Wednesday on an all-new Highway to Heaven, an old man must fight to keep his grandson.
Get some guts, Army.
Can Michael Landon give him a close encounter with courage? Wednesday. Tuesday, the A-Team drops in on the Wheel of Fortune.
As soon as you know the puzzle, solve it.
And Murdoch spins into Wheel Trouble.
2.2 mil.
Not bad for a couple of days' work, huh?
No, sir.
And not even some big-time thieves will stop our winners from collecting their prize.
I'll do anything to keep me from getting back on the Wheel of Fortune.
Let's all be there.
We return now to Punky Brewster.
Some weather changes are ahead, and we'll tell you about them at 10.
7 young soldiers facing war for the first time. If it isn't the last morning of their lives, it's going to take a miracle to save them. And now, amazing stories.
Has been a presentation of NBC Sports, proud to be the network of Super Bowl 20.
Tonight, a cold-blooded killer, an angry doctor, an errand boy, or a vengeful policeman. Who holds the prescription for murder when Alfred Hitchcock presents...
Just because your brother is bigger than you and smarter than you doesn't mean he's better than you.
But he has a Gemcraft home.
Ah, that's different.
If you visited all the places some nationwide long-distance companies don't serve, you'd be on the road a long time. There are a lot of services you take for granted with AT&T that most companies don't have, like calling from anywhere to anywhere, operator service, and immediate credit for wrong numbers. Looks like most companies still have a long way to go to measure up to AT&T. The more you hear, the better we sound. AT&T, the right choice.
You know, it's evident to me that Braniff has started something. Some of the other airlines have cut their prices to meet ours. Kind of makes you wonder why they hadn't done it before now. Sure, they've lowered their prices for a while, but Braniff will always have low fares. You think for a minute if we weren't around, they'd keep their prices low? I once heard a great man say, dance with the one who brung you. We hope you'll keep dancing with us. Braniff, best low fare in the air. Believe it.
Perry Mason, tonight on Channel 5.
This is the NBC Television Network.
Don't go away. Punky Brewster will be right back.
Punky Brewster, sponsored in part by Crest, the makers of new Tartar Control Crest in the silver box.
I don't care if you're a real tough customer. I'm going to get you to change toothpastes because of what's in this silver box. It's not because it helps remove plaque. Proper brushing and flossing do that. It's not even because more dentist families have used its cavity-fighting formula than any other toothpaste. You'll change because what's in this silver box does something no toothpaste could ever do. Fight ugly tartar. Here's your new toothpaste. Tartar Control Crest. Look. Tartar gets so hard it takes your dentist or hygienist in one of these to scrape it off. But you can help keep tartar from coming back between dental visits with Tartar Control Crest. You see, it's really an easy decision. If you have tartar, here's your new toothpaste. Tartar Control Crest.
Nothing gets out every stain, but Era Plus gets out many of the toughest with the power of protein. Era Plus.
Wednesday on an all-new Highway to Heaven, an old man must fight to keep his grandson.
Get some guts, Army.
Can Michael Landon give him a close encounter with courage? Wednesday. Tuesday, the A-Team drops in on the Wheel of Fortune.
As soon as you know the puzzle, solve it.
And Murdoch spins into Wheel Trouble.
2.2 mil.
Not bad for a couple of days' work, huh?
No, sir.
And not even some big-time thieves will stop our winners from collecting their prize.
I'll do anything to keep me from getting back on the Wheel of Fortune.
Let's all be there.
We return now to Punky Brewster.
Monday and all new bloopers and practical jokes. Join comedian Rich Little, Harvey Korman, and Tim Conway. Plus Knots Landing's Donna Mills drops the ball in a big way.
Did I do this?
Wednesday on an all-new Highway to Heaven, an old man must fight to keep his grandson.
Get some guts, Army.
Can Michael Landon give him a close encounter with courage? Wednesday.
From the makers of last year's smash, the International House of Pancakes Rudy Tooty Breakfast, comes the all-new super amazing Cinnamon Raisin Breakfast Special, starring 1 egg, 2 bacon or sausage, and introducing cinnamon and sun giant raisins in their pancake debut. Hot, steamy action, an international cast, colossal, stupendous, chewable, wholesome fare for the whole family. The super amazing Cinnamon Raisin Breakfast at an International House of Pancakes restaurant near you. 1 egg, 2 bacon or sausage, and 3 cinnamon raisin pancakes, only $1.99.
Sometimes I get so nervous worrying about competing, I actually get sick at my stomach. See, I really want to make a difference, you know, make something of myself. But I get so scared I won't make it. Then I found this friend who really thinks I've got what it takes. And you know what? I'm valuable whether I win or not.
Jesus taught us not to be anxious or worry about anything, but in everything, ask God. Find out more about the man who understands our fear of failure and what to do about it.
The shuttle is up at last.
Cut down.
We now join Silver Spoons, the program already in progress.
Home at last. Ah, it's time to relax and let the music wash over you like a slow, warm breeze as thoughts of rich, creamy General Foods International coffees fill your head. Sugar-free Swiss mocha, luxurious coffee with a sumptuous flavor of chocolate. And only 30 calories. Now that's something to celebrate. Sugar-free General Foods International coffees with 100% NutraSweet.
Coming up on Amazing Stories, 7 young soldiers face death for the first time. If it isn't the last morning of their lives, it will take a miracle to save them next. Then on Alfred Hitchcock Presents, a wounded killer seeks some aid in a doctor's office, but fate prescribes a bizarre twist tonight. Let's all be there.
Tuesday, the A-Team drops in on the Wheel of Fortune.
As soon as you know the puzzle, solve it.
And Murdoch spins into Wheel Trouble.
2.2 mil. Not bad for a couple of days' work, huh? No, sir.
And not even some big-time thieves will stop our winners from collecting their prize.
They'll do anything to keep me from getting back on the Wheel of Fortune.
Let's all be there.
Where in the world would you go to breakfast in France? Do a little shopping in the Casbah? And have dinner in Japan? Where would you go to hula in Hawaii one night and be on Broadway the next? To go for the green and sail off into the blue. Where would you go? Florida, to be together at the world's greatest resort, Walt Disney World. Surprised?
Some companies rent you a car, and that's it. But Hertz is with you all the way, with customer service representatives to speed you on your way. Computerized driving directions to help you find your way, and 24-hour road service in case you get stuck on the way. So you have a choice for your money. You can rent from a company that just gives you a car, or rent a car that gives you a company. Hertz, you don't just rent a car, you rent a company.
Some weather changes are ahead, and we'll tell you about them at 10.
7 young soldiers facing war for the first time. If it isn't the last morning of their lives, it's going to take a miracle to save them. And now, Amazing Stories.